5, I think, is where it goes back to the permitting fees. And the initial permit application and administration fees should cover the costs related to the permit review and engineering. And right now, currently, the ordinance, what it states is the fees are to be paid to the town when the permit is submitted and also when it's picked up. And then the gas inspector, Belchaff in the case of Lakeside, submits bills for work that the permit fees should have covered. And so Chesapeake would request a lump sum fee to be paid initially for the review process. And there's language in there that says not to exceed $10,000 of the permit, with a lesser amount, not to exceed $2,000 per year for inspections in that administrative work that takes place. And with the permits or with the fees that are associated to it, basically it's we're trying to put a little more definition on the language to try to limit the potentially never-ending fees that could be acquired for just random checks to the site. And it's just kind of puts a little more definition on what we can expect. And it's basically a business need, and when you're in the community, going into a new community, you have a business model and you're looking at the fees to assess what your projected expenses would be. And so it makes it difficult, the current language makes it difficult to do, to be able to plan ahead for those sites. The next item under fees would be the road repair agreement, and this you can go to page 10, I believe it's 10 and 11 in the supplement document at the back. And typically road repair agreements address wear from the transportation activity. And I believe we have a very strong road repair agreement with the town of Lakeside that we've worked with Belchaff and that we're comfortable with, and the town is comfortable with as far as how it measures and how it records the road activity. And the fees should be assessed according to activity to and from the site. Obviously, on Western Trails Road is the road that we're talking about for the Weaver site in particular. But when consecutive wells are drilled, the rig remains on the pad site, minimizing that wear on the road. And we're taking video of the road condition, and which is part of the permitting process to verify any needs for repairs following that activity. So the recommendation from Chesapeake is road damage fee assessment to be reevaluated with every permit submitted to account for circumstances such as pad drilling or consecutive frac jobs. So you're looking at a per permit evaluation rather than what's currently in the road repair agreement. And again, on page 10 and 11 in your supplement, there's some suggested language there in red. And the final umbrella that we are